Alrighty, I believe we should be all good now. Hello everybody, my name's David, you can call me Zen. Welcome on into the stream. Today we are continuing our journey in Ratchet and Clank, a future a crack in time. Last stream, we actually got the game started. It was something that needed to happen. I say needed to happen like it's a requirement, but you know, it is what it is. Anywho, last time we played, we were here, and I need to head back to the ship, is what it was, because I believe we are more or less lined up and ready to go over to the next planet. Wait, I can use my tether now. Wait, why couldn't I use my hold on for 1 second. Why couldn't I not use this tether on the stupid comet? All right, I still can't. Do I have to like hold square? All right, maybe I can't grab that specific one yet. We'll figure that one out another time. So we're going to be heading to the planet that Mr. Mentor Man was telling us about. Oh, got it. I was supposed to boost through the barrier. Got it. Got it. So there is something that I want to check while we are here, though. And this is just mostly to make this look better to me. Because right now, yeah. So for those of you guys who can see what I'm adjusting, right now the output was stating for it to be 4K. I'm switching it to 1080 60 for me, so that way
General, come in.
It's what it needs to be for all intents and purposes.
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble.
Azimuth, that's his name. That's his name. Also, welcome on in, Defender. Hope you are doing well. Okay, there we go. I was trying to, like, get the chat up and running too. Oh, thank goodness I remembered that triangle was the... Oh, sorry, mister. I thought you were an enemy. Oops. Alright, so Tesla spikes we can buy, but let's see how much the first armor upgrade is. Because I don't know about you, but these guys have been hurting. Okay. I figured going for the armor upgrade first. Like, the armor can eventually just outpace the weapons, like what we can get with the weapons. So I figured that would be the more efficient purchase for right now. I'm telling you, this guy sounds like Iago. Thank you for the compliment, Defender.
Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Rummelneck.
Okay, I understand how this thing works. Thank you, Defender. Always love your advertisements for these different weapons. I have to remember that I'm able to float now. Because, I don't know, whenever end up running into these games with Ratchet, right? Like, I need to remember to use the boots whenever I can. And I'm definitely gonna pull out a Mr. Zircon while I'm thinking about it. So, what's one feature of Ratchet and Clank that, like, you don't think about at the time, but then you realize in hindsight, like, oh, thank goodness they didn't have this in the game. The first thing I think of is like when using like grenade or explosive type weaponry, no self damage or what have you. I do find that to be a larger deal. Okay, you're still alive. I was about to say, please. I was about to say, please, Ratchet, throw the guns before. I almost died there. It almost would have been for no good reason. Ratchet just didn't want to throw the grenade.
I saw him hover right over the docking station. You did not.
Okay. So I definitely need the boots. I think this is such a cool... Oh. That would have been a messy landing. Oh, there you even have the, like, the tactics from like the older games even too. But this is a pretty looking city level. I think that whenever like Ratchet and Clank in the games, I prefer a lot of their low light levels as opposed to their like brighter ones.
Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax.
Oh,
My colleague is just upset about the rebel azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah, I'd love to see that.
yes, I appreciate that a lot too, Defender. That's one of the things I kind of really do appreciate about this game. Okay, where have I not been? Walking into them like completely disoriented me. Oh, why did I just... You guys didn't see that. Not one bit. And there are some settings with the chat that I probably want to change after this stream now, having seen it in action. Okay, so I think we just ride the transport back and head in the other direction to try to fix the problem with the grid. In the meantime, I'm also enjoying this fruit roll-up. Wait. Mr. Zoni. Why are you making my life more difficult, Mr. Zoni? I want to be your friend. Yeah, I kind of wish that they worked a little bit closer to the charge boots in other Ratchet and Clank titles. I don't know. I feel like that would feel a lot smoother, I guess. Because right now, the issue that I am tending to run into for right now is that having to take the time to equip the shoes is unfortunately like messing up the flow a little bit, I feel. I hit the wrong button. Please tell me it starts me right when I got the Zoni. Of course not. Because that would be too easy, guys, right? I wonder if whenever we get the next Ratchet and Clank title, right? I wonder if we will see okay, no, I have to die. I swear I'm not this bad on a regular basis. Defender, I blame you. now we're gonna do this correctly, where I jump now, get over here now, and look at that. Doesn't this look significantly easier? Got it. Okay, we want to stop over here first to get the customization item. Which I wonder what weapon this is for. Oh, is this oh, for the glove. Oh, because I can have proximity mines now. That might be better. All right, I'm gonna wait for the next one. Just because I'm not perfect at this game. Okay, so that's where my ship is, and I don't think I want to be there yet. But I can't jump onto that. So I'm actually not sure where the appropriate way to go is. Because we just did a full, like, almost optional side path, it feels like. See, I do imagine that if I get to a point where I get like very used to how the general flow of gameplay works, I definitely feel like I would be looking a lot prettier. Okay. So knowing what I do now, I believe I'm supposed to head off back over here. What? Okay. No. You guys saw the shenanigans, right? Like that right there was actually complete shenanigans. Most games would have just let you land on the ramp and be perfectly fine. Okay, so let's see if we can actually explore this area just a tiny bit better. Because I was surprised that there was nothing here for us originally. Unless if I completely missed the point. So Azimuth broke this. And it looks like we can't even use our like wrenches, like grabby ability to sneak that through. We're over here now, which okay. See, I just needed to have eyes for a few minutes. Oh, you know what? The guy hinted towards this. He's like, why don't you just, I was like, what's he gonna do? Glide over it? Actually, the quick answer is yes.
We did it! The system is resetting!
Alert! Lombax detected near avionics terminal 9. Dispatching units.
Don't like that. Did that thing just get a bigger gun?
That's what we need. More violence.
Let's get out of here!
Fuck, I have to be really close for this grenade. At least compared to other grenade items. They're working. Like, they are still like an effective option. But I'm just not used to the range that they want me to operate at.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport.
But Nefarious has been busy in this galaxy, if you think about it. The last time we saw him was at the end of Deadlocked, I believe.
Transport 2 activated.
Good luck, Lombax.
Ratchet, come in.
Thanks again.
I'm in position, but Pollux has raised security around.
All right, where are we at?
Plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Forsalon is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get
See,
the feeling
that makes
this
sense.
clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious could do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as
I know that the dialogue subtext is stuff that we already know from oh, you're right.
have you made visual.
You're right, Defender.
Rebel Asma.
Do I look like...
What was I gonna say? Good question. What was I gonna say? Oh, do I need a battery boy? I don't think there's gonna be a battery boy nearby. That's unfortunate. I either need a battery boy or a gadget. Ooh, nope, it's way too early, way too early. I think I know what I'm gonna do to also help with the chat box. Oh, I could have went right there.
You, sir, are disrupting the peace.
There we go. All right, look at me go. Look at this. Now look at this.
Ratchet! I'm glad you're here. I could use a little help.
I'm always down to help. You know, me and my wacky weapons that I really probably should not be allowed to have.
Traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come. I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved
I
him
think
from
my
becoming
phone just now caught up with the fact that like
coordinates.
Discord's live now.
What are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is
But Defender, can you believe I just have Into the Nexus and Rift Apart after this? I'm only playing these Insomniac ones for now.
accomplish the terrorism. I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Okay.
Sync their positions to our nav units and hurry up on that diagnostic.
Lombax is
So are we just doing more of a kind of survival moment? I'm down for a little survival moment. Fun fact, I actually streamed that years ago. Like, I'm talking 2019. So, would I be down to restream it? I don't think I own it anymore, is my honest answer. But I think I have minimal interest in the revisiting the PS4 remake. The game itself was fun. Don't misunderstand me. But like, eh? I don't know. I don't know if I really care for the changes that they made due to the movie.
I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment.
Which, I hate that the movie, like, visually speaking, looks absolutely fantastic, but just the unfortunate reality is that, it just didn't do as hot. I've never seen it, mind you. I do want that aspect of it to be known, I guess. But something that I actually really like that I didn't know about is that because this is mostly my first time playing a Crack in Time, I just know certain plot details that for reasons and things I won't be going over until they happen. Okay, Azimuth, you're gonna need to not miss. Okay, did we get rid of all the things? Oh no, of course not. Because that would be easy. Because look at this. Okay, this thing is... I said that thing was brutal.
Clear. Come on, before backup arrives.
Wait. I wanted to buy more ammo.
Power conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza.
I like how engaging this planet is so far. I don't know if...
Follow me.
Weirdly enough, I have mixed feelings about sometimes doing like the more exploring centric planets in these games. I think I've always just genuinely preferred the ones where you have like these moment to moment super action filled like scenes. Yeah, this grenade bomb does feel nerfed in comparison to the other iterations of this archetype of weapon. But maybe let's actually take a second. Maybe I can rock this as a proximity bomb. And we can kind of see what happens. That on average feels better.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, that feels better. But so far, I think my favorite weapon thus far is probably the belching gun. Funnily enough, like I've always been a big fan of like rhythm-based like weapons. Even though like most games I'm terrible at using it.
I have every confidence in Ratchet's abilities. I'll contact you from the conduit terminal.
He made the biggest mistake of his life, trusting me. Okay, there we go. We're doing a good job. I'm gonna reposition a tiny bit. Okay, Mr. Zircon. I think that sucks about Mr. Zircon is honestly the leveling process for him. Okay, Dynamo of Doom. If I remember correctly, this is the controller tilting one. Oh god. And it's kind of trying to adjust to use it while oh, oops. Okay, that looks like that's what this gun is supposed to do. Okay. Come on. Yep, Defender. Right when, right when I'm gonna see that response, you're figured it out. I get it. Yeah. I'm walking.
I'm going to perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize a hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the general lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Okay.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
All right, let's. Oh, is there gonna be a?
Your nav unit now.
Okay, let me show y'all how it's done. How it's done.
Safeguard and nav syncing now.
All right, one.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Oh, there's a time limit on these. Hold on. I'm on my way. Oh, nope. Did that totally wrong.
You missed the switch! Now we have to restart the entire sequence. Removing space guard and nav syncing now.
Many of you have heard rumors that the rebel ass
Okay.
is here in our
So, let's see. They want us to go right here.
These rumors are true, but do not listen. Our generous benefactor, Dr. Nefarious, has assured
Is the sequence just going to start at different spots?
Got it.
Removing space guard and nav syncing now.
various ways in which we are
Okay, so looks like it's all the way over there. I should have more than enough time this time. One.
On through! Excelsior! Removing space guard and nav syncing now.
Yep, figured as much.
I am so hardcore. Wait until my HoloNet girlfriend hears about this.
Not the HoloNet girlfriend.
Person. Removing space guard and nav syncing now.
Ratchet, where are you going? You need to activate those switches so we can get into Pollux Industries.
Oh, whoops, it's not over there? Wait, where is it then? Well, let's hope I can make it in time.
Good work. Stay to break
Whew.
those things.
That was a little close.
And nav syncing now.
attention citizens of Axiom City.
I'm mostly just using the map as a bit of a guide as to figuring out where I need to go.
Suspended at the request of Dr. Nefarious. If you have a
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
sectors, please turn it into a trooper immediately.
And there.
You did it! Conduit is ionized. You should be able to slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Got it. Okay, that's why. This one was always going to be the last one.
Then killed, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
That's a password.
This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
We already went this far.
General?
Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me!
Ooh, 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 ooh. This is going to be sick. Nice. What an entrance.
Come on, the main office is this way.
I like that we actually like are working together with them. I think that's fun, you know?
Bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Maybe I should have restocked on ammo before coming in here. Y'all saw that, right? Oh. Alright, I have to remember that these are proximity mines now, so... Ooh, that was nasty. Okay, come on. You're like sitting on the edge of a rank up. Okay, there we go. Dang, no AoE.
Those microdrones aren't worth the ammo. Just bash them.
I know I can just bash him, but I want gun XP, Azimuth.
They're sending in a proto. Ratchet, take cover!
All right. Okay. This weapon is feeling like significantly better now that I understand how it works in full. But like with the tornado launcher, probably one of the weapons I will level up the last.
We're clear. I think that's all.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat.
Oh, sweet. I wasn't even looking for this.
Server room.
wait, can we do something like this?
Okay, I really need to stop doing that.
So now I can unleash like a sky salvo? Is that what it's saying? Oh, that's sick.
They're on the opposite ledge. I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them.
Okay, so we are supposed to be looking for a way to flank. So if he's distracting over there,
Get you across. All right, it's the gap. We come in peace.
I broke the console over here. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking outside here with him?
Ratchet, hurry. I can't hold them off forever.
Hold on, I'll activate the energy bridge.
Okay, let's, ooh. I love this belching gun. This feels like, for when we got it in the game, it's very powerful just for like what it is. Good AoE, good good damage. It has like everything that I would ever want.
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, hmm?
Reward over consequence, right?
You're a fast learner. Come on, we're almost there.
Yep. Okay. I was about to say, please. I was just praising you. Please actually, like, kill the monsters I was setting out to kill. Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Send everything you got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing.
Oh, where did you come from? Wait. Okay. We broke the one thing. Yeah, this grenade weapon feels notably better.
All clear. Let's move.
Okay, big old show off. Y'all saw that, how big that flip was?
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability.
Thank you, Ratchet.
Hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
What do you mean?
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is
Oh.
it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake.
Oop.
Decisions.
Attention, BX-99 detective. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
The humor's always all. See, like, I don't know. I always think that the humor's like a little bit on point.
Just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's the
destroying,
size of a building!
but it has like a brain unit. Looks like there's something piloting it.
How do I get myself into these situations?
It's funny that with the scale of the problems that Ratchet typically runs into, like, ultimately, he's still fine. finding ways to make it work. Yeah, I like the hitbox of these grenades a little bit more. Oh, am I supposed to be moving to like a different spot? So we're all the way back here. So he hasn't been able to level up this part of the building. That's fine. Okay. Gun does not do a lot. Nothing immediately strikes me as a...
My ion cannons aren't strong enough to pierce its shell, but they should lock up its circuitry for a few moments. That's your window to hover boot onto it.
Alright, so I'm supposed to be hover booting right now.
Ion cannons armed. Firing.
Alright, go for it.
It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it.
Okay, I just kind of took a wild guess.
Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have
Okay.
to rip off all 3 bolts.
So... Okay, so I can't interact with that.
The bolt's exposed. Go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna figure it out. And also, Defender, I'm curious, how much gaming research do you figure out on your spare time with regard to just knowing as much as you do? Because you always happen to have, like, regardless of which game I play, seems like our palates are pretty similar. So you always have a nice little catchy phrase.
Hurry while it's vulnerable.
I think it's fun. I don't want you to ever think that, like, I'm discounting it. Oh, okay. I love that for you. Oh, don't... Okay. Oh, foul for that. All right.
Good job, you've crippled him.
Um.
Hold on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I'm moving in for support.
Ooh, good grenade. Good grenades. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? This is just things that happen whenever I play the console versions of games.
I'm taking them out. Got 'em.
I just get used to it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Slingshot.
Come on, Ratchet. Latch onto the ship. I'll take you to the top.
All right, let's do it. All right, jump. Ooh, okay, there was one.
You're doing great, Ratchet.
There's nothing that this Belcher can't do.
You can do this.
You're all clear, General.
Okay.
Now. Got it.
I think that's fair to say. I understand where you're coming from with that. It's kind of like how my favorite in the series is up your arsenal, I think. Though I have a lot of hours in Deadlocked. Though I never dared play on a higher difficulty at the time. Okay. Keep belching to victory. Well, I was about to say, why is he not dying?
You did it. Now come on. Latch onto my ship. When that turret explodes, it'll rupture the entire core.
I think it'd be fun to actually do a ranking of the Ratchet and Clank titles once I'm done with at least the Insomniac games. Because if I had to kind of rough ball it, if we're doing C to S, I think that all these games have been good. I'd probably, and obviously this is kind of me quickly giving like fast thoughts. First game I'd probably put in B, second game A, third game S. Tools of Destruction I probably would put in, it's either A or S, Tools of Destruction. Quest for Booty is probably the only C that I'd probably give. Kraken Time so far, if Tools of Destruction is an S, Kraken Time is an A, or A and B. And then we have Into the Nexus, which I haven't played ever. And then Rift Apart, which I would put in A.
Ratchet, come in. I'm setting a course for planet Lumos. It's in the Korthos sector.
Copy that. I've got the coordinates.
Just so you know, I'm sorry you had to go so long without another Lombax to talk to. If I'd known you were alive, I would have come for you. Just know that from this day forth, you have a family.
That's cute. From this day forth, you have a family.
Yes, Ratchet. Have you decided to help a fellow traveler, huh? Thank you, Ratchet. Standing by to receive components.
I'm not sure what components I got for them. Oh, oops. Do I just like got it? I was like, what do I do?
One more, and I should be able to repair the capacitor.
What an interesting little side quest.
Work, outsider. You, sir, are a friend to the working public.
I just kind of took a wild stab at what we had to do there. But yeah, I think I would love to do a formal
This is Station Chief Croy. Do you copy?
adjust
I copy you, Crow.
ranking
What can I
soon.
do for you?
We have a down transport vessel in your quadrant. We've ordered a tow ship to retrieve it, but it's on the other side of the system, and, well, we'd be happy to pay you for hauling it here. What do you say? Thanks, outsider. We'll stake its position to your next
Ooh, escort mission? I don't know how to change the radio station. I didn't know that there was a radio station to be turned on. Woo.
Target acquired. Directive destroy.
Okay. Oh! Okay. I didn't know you could switch them with your D-pad. That's fun. When I tell you, I've literally have not been paying a single bit of attention to the space music. I only went over here to kind of like mostly deal with the comet. That's fair.
We'll take it from here.
All right, sweet. So I got through what I wanted accomplished. But I want to talk about this track.
Outsider, I'm conducting an experiment for the Vollard League of Celestial Oddities. How'd you like to chase a comet in the interest of science? I'll pay you for it.
Like all these 3,000 bolts, I'm happy.
Develop a new form of energy using rare frozen isotopes. Unfortunately, the only place to get a sample is in the core of a comet. If you can fly into the comet's tail, you should be able to extract a sample of the isotopes.
Makes sense. Okay. So, if I'm understanding correctly, we basically just need to head to the comet. And we know the comet does damage to us, so we can't be in the comet for long.
There it is. Isn't she a beauty? Now fly into the tail and get as close to the core as you can. Just be sure to move quickly. You don't want your navigation system to freeze out for a prolonged exposure. I've never seen anyone fly into a comet and survive before. You're a hero.
You're a hero.
I did it, what, with regulations and you not being a member and all, but here you go.
All right, sweet. Is there anything else for us here? All right, nothing for us right here. Do you two have anything? Nope. Is this just a nice place to get like armor and stuff? I guess so.
Welcome back.
You see, my problem with that is that it's staying blue or whatever. So I'm gonna take a quick second to explore to just to make sure that there isn't like a zonia or anything around. Just because
This just in. We're all gonna die! Is what you would have heard me say if the mysterious Lombax hero failed to destroy a deadly VX-99 hover drone in Axiom City this afternoon.
okay.
Amazingly, he vanquished his enemy and saved an entire populace. Let's take some
That
calls.
like I was just hearing the news and I'm like, what did I do?
Guns and lasers, and he took it apart with this like tiny little wrench. I never saw anything like it.
Was he as cute as he was in his hollow pig?
The news reporters here are crazy. So I have two Zoni that I can get there if I really wanted to, but we should probably just head to the other sector. Keep like a decent story train going. And by decent, I just mean
Alex believes the entire procedure will require approximately 183
just keep going.
paradoxes, 84 if the blog participate. Sir, might I suggest we allow the terracnoids to examine the chamber? Before testing the machine,
What's the matter, Lawrence? Chicken? Bark, 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 bark.
Oh!
whoopsie, sir. Butterfingers.
I just learned the Lombaxes have destroyed the VX-99. Our sentries are searching for their vessel's signature as we speak.
Unacceptable! I practically handed those squishies to you on a silver platter! How could you be so utterly incompetent?
I'll leave you two alone.
Toxic, but I get it.
Find the clock. Our plans will be ruined! Your body will remain crushed and abandoned on Zorik. Is that what you want? I'm bringing in specialists! Cassiopeia!
Well, hello there.
Karina!
Bonjour.
And Libra.
Hey, how you doing?
Not the hey, not the smoker. Hey, how you doing?
In the era of a supernova. How would you like to have it back?
Okay, so we have a new set of enemies. Oh, and it's time for a Clank section.
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboom! And then you had that awesome one-liner! What was that again?
Oh, yes. One hypersonic brainwave scrambler scrambled.
Not the fanboy.
Come on! Orientation room's this way!
Did he say orientation room?
Just use your helipad, sir.
I'm glad that I can hear some of these initial bits of context.
What do they say? Never put off today what you've already done yesterday. No, that's not right.
Okay.
Always do today what you didn't put off yesterday. Nope, that wasn't it either.
Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna.
Doing stuff and when it should be done. This way, sir.
I know you said this way, but I want these bolts. Do you know how poor I am whenever I have all these bolts on Ratchet?
I'll get the door. There's another one. Got it. Let's go.
The slow-mo screaming low-key sends me every time.
Sigmund, why am I not affected by altered time?
That's your quantum actuator at work. It provides temporal immunity for those of us who protect time.
Temporal recording.
Okay, I think I know how this is supposed to work. I mostly just want to make sure that...
Temporal recording initiated.
All right.
Temporal
These recordings are gonna get wild a little later.
Come on, orientation room's this way.
It's a very simple puzzle, but I know that once we get to 3 recordings that they're gonna want us to do some wild stuff later. But I do appreciate that they moved a lot of the puzzling just to Clank sections.
Take a seat, sir. Orientation video's about to start.
Oh, which means I don't gotta talk? Great.
Dun da da da! Orvis Industries presents The Great Clock and You with your host, Orvis.
What about the...
Hello. And oh, is it on, Sigmund?
Not the is it on?
Should it be blinking?
Nah. Hold on, sir. Okay, try now.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Clock. You're here because you've been selected to join our team, and we couldn't be happier to have you. We have a lot to discuss, but first, let's take a look at what the Great Clock is.
Okay.
Eons ago, our kind entrusted the fungoids with a special gift. The gift of time travel. We had hoped it would enrich their lives as it did ours. But unfortunately...
They loused it up!
Sigmund, let's just say they were overzealous in its use. After only 3,000 short years, the
What do you mean short years?
use of
That's
time
not...
travel wore the space-time continuum thin. Paradoxes stacked on top of paradoxes, conundrums on top of conundrums, until one day, a tiny rift in the continuum destroyed 83 celestial entities. Existence, it seemed, was at an end. If the universe was to survive, it would need a heart transplant. So, I designed a special gift to repair the damage. The Great Clock.
Okay.
In the exact center of the universe, give or take 50 feet. The clock would repair the rift and restore temporal normality to the universe. And that, my son, is where you come in. There are only 2 rules concerning the operation of the Great Clock.
Okay.
Number 1, under no circumstances is it to be used as a time machine. The clock is not meant to alter time, only to keep it. Number 2, should you find yourself wanting to use the clock as a time machine, consult rule number 1. Did you hear that, Sigmund? Because
Orvis has the same laugh as Clank, I just realized.
do it.
Brilliant, sir.
All right. Let's go have some tea.
Incredible. The Great Clock is responsible for temporal stability across the universe?
You know, if I had a nickel for all the games I played where time is a central mechanic in it, or a story element in it, I'd have 2 nickels at least. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
It's a secret. Now, come on. It's time for another lesson.
Oh no. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember all the games that I played.
It's good to see you again. And now it's time for your
Yeah, 3.
lesson.
Didn't consider Hades 2. Did not consider Hades 2.
The clock's primary function is to maintain temporal normality. When that normality is threatened, you must act to repair it immediately.
Oh, you considered FF7. I see what you're cooking. I did not consider FF7.
But as you can see, it has fallen prey to temporal rifts. As caretaker, it's up to you to fix it. Go ahead, give it a try. Fix the rifts by focusing your...
I was talking about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Anomaly.
Ooh.
Doing quite well.
Oh, okay.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
What a weird... This is such a weird little mini game, but I'll just keep...
Just a few left.
Okay.
Temporal ribbon inbound.
I wish they would just like let me see and kind of figure it out myself.
Warning. Rift seeker detected. Warning. Rift seeker detected. Temporal ribbon
Okay, that isn't too bad.
3.
Excellent.
And I appreciate the showering of bolts every time I complete one.
One more thing I want to show you.
I think that they actually do a good job of building onto Clank's arsenal of things in this for sure.
When they fire at you, just swing your chronoscepter and give them a taste of their own medicine.
I did not realize I can deflect bullets.
Time reversal is also handy for rewinding anything your enemies throw at you. I hope you don't mind, but I borrowed these figments from your subconscious.
Let's see. Orvis is just kind of.
Figments, snap to it. You're a natural.
Oh, that's rude.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Poor Quark memories.
Good show. It very much reminds me of a sport I read about once called baseball.
I could see the vision, I think. Oh, some of the memories are like from PS2 Clank. No, they're all a crack in time, Clank.
You're ready for the task ahead. Go forth and fix time. Save the universe.
But what if I don't wanna?
My chamber will be waiting. Program terminated.
Welcome back, sir.
So they just have a crap ton of these chambers just kind of stored around the Great Clock.
May I ask, what is the chamber?
The Orbis chip. That's the main control hub of the entire facility. It's also the most secure. I've never been inside it myself, but I hear it has a master switch for the entire universe.
Ooh, wait, because we're gonna be fixing the time streams across these planets.
Detected in Versafuse 00173 gamma unit. Recommend replacement immediately.
Just meet me back here when you're finished.
Time anomalies detected on planet Quantum.
That's cool. Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, does the game want me to be ready for more?
Restoration initiated.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, okay. I can work with that.
Impact in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
So I'm curious if there's any actual way to like lose.
Warning, rift seeker detected. Warning, rift seeker detected. Warning, rift seeker detected. Warning, rift seeker detected.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do see the timer on the corner.
Warning, rift seeker detected.
Okay, there we go. That wasn't awful this time.
Temporal normality restored to planet Quantos.
That was amazing, sir.
Wasn't sure if that gear spinning had to do with anything. All right.
Temporal recording initiated.
I see.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated. A recorded entity has failed. Temporal recording initiated.
Oh, whoops.
A recorded entity has failed. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Okay, I got it, kind of.
Temporal recording initiated.
No, I don't. Let me start from the beginning. I think I had the idea, but then I lost it. So let's see.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Alright. I think I did this slightly incorrect. Yeah, okay, I did this slightly incorrect. So I'm gonna delete yellow. Green's the only one that I did correct.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Okay, so if I did this right... Okay, yeah, I got it. So now... I have to do this with blue.
Initiated.
There we go. Had to really tune my noggin a little bit.
Junior caretaker to Solana Terminal 6. Repeat.
Wait.
Junior caretaker to Solana Terminal 6.
This was the best accident I've ever found. Look at this. I wasn't actually even looking for this. We love an accident. Okay, so while we are continuing onwards, I'm trying to think about what my favorite weapon has been so far outside of the Belcher, or at least I know. Oh. Yikes. That was a yikes, yikeroni, a yikadoodle doo. Oh, that was almost bad. Alright, look at me. Well, maybe not fully look at me after that, but... I think I have to hold space in order to... They're kind of generous with the, like, bouncing back timing. But I guess since that's not the primary point of the design of this, stick, I can understand why it's not entirely like what it needs to be.
Quantum restoration initiated.
Ooh! Got it.
Ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
All right, new ones. All right, that was power down.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's a lot on the board. Oh my goodness.
Warning, rift seeker detected. Warning, rift seeker detected.
Rift Seekers are annoying. How many planets are messed up from the time?
Temporal normality restores to planet Torren 4.
I wonder, I don't remember the names of all the planets that we've been as Ratchet so far. But I'm pretty sure that some of these planets that we're doing are like ones that Ratchet is going to. Which means... So, there's the hypothetical reality that, like, we're fixing a lot of the stuff that Ratchet has to deal with.
00173 Gamma Zulu. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
I love that Clank's, like, body just... Oh. Okay. Come on, Clank, you can make it. I'm high-key just winging it. You know what? Winging it works. Remember, y'all.
Here you go, sir.
Okay, so where are we now? You've just been kind of leaving me alone to just figure it out.
Lockdown terminated.
Oh, Clank looks weird in this lighting.
Hold on, sir. I'll get the door.
Oh, you get the door. Sigmund? Was that his name? I totally forgot. Oh, no. Okay.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Oh, oopsie daisy. Okay. So what I want to do is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that that's fast enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, that keeps it down. I have to redo this recording.
Temporal recording initiated.
Okay. Keeping track of all these recordings and different clones is interesting, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Temporal recording initiated.
Come on, no. Okay, now that we've set up those two, now the solution to the puzzle is actually pretty simple. Because all we really need to do is kill these two guys. Because those two will end up hitting the 2 points, and we are done. I was about to tilt. Because I was going to say, you guys, we have the live VOD footage that I hit the...
Failure detected in VersaFuse 00173 Gamma Zulu. Recommend repair.
Doors open, sir.
Okay. Now that I'm not near the verge of death. God, there's so many game, like, shorts or just, like, little different video ideas that I have for the Ratchet and Clank franchise. Since this will be the first franchise I'll likely complete on stream. Note that I'm not aiming to be, like... There are a lot of people who do, like, the platinum trophies and experiences. Unfortunately, I'm not that guy.
All personnel, please stand clear.
How that explosion did not touch me. Oh! I didn't know he shot a second bullet. I didn't know he shot a second bullet. He said, "You ready for the 2-for-1 special?" I didn't want a 2-for-1 special. Man, Clank glides with this helipack so slow. But the game isn't gonna be a big old meanie anymore, so I could actually land. Yep, I could actually land.
Time anomalies detected on planet. Initiating auto repair sequence on Fission Streamer Tango.
Honestly, the hitbox on that was a little generous. But should I care about generosity? Yes. Oh, and then I'll have extra time. Got it.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Warning, Rift Seeker detected.
I'm trying not to fix broken time anomalies.
In 3, 2, 1.
They really said that let's just drop a little bit of everything here.
Rift Seeker detected.
But these aren't hard. I'll say they really are.
To planet Arachnos.
Sigmund, you were already here?
I am the junior caretaker computer.
Why are you already here?
Not hurt to say please once in a while.
Wait a minute. Is that a secret right there? Can I jump over here? Okay. Oh no. I don't want to talk about it. I thought there, sometimes there's secrets everywhere, okay? Sometimes there's secrets everywhere. Sometimes I try to keep my mind wandering and accepting and up in the air and I don't know. I guess that's what I get for being the silliest of geese every once in a while. But you can't blame a man for trying. He's just doing his very best.
Accessing archives.
Hello, Sigmund. I just wanted to let you know I will be traveling to the Tombly outpost on Xanathar and will not be back until morning. A fellow scientist has requested an audience with me, and etiquette dictates I comply.
Don't go, sir.
Not the oh no!
Wind the time cleaners and Sigmund, let's just keep this our little secret. As the kids say, BRB.
No!
Please don't go.
End recording.
Is that the last time you saw him?
Dangerous.
That must have been the last time you saw him.
Now entering Porthos sector.
That's so sad.
Warning. Warning. Hostile ships detected.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, looks like this Lombax is lost.
No, I'm not lost.
Should we help him find his way?
Cassie, we've picked up a signature 3,000 kilocubits north of Orak Minor. It's a Lombax ship. General Azimuth. The bounty's up to 2 million bolts on him.
Yep.
Libra, be a good girl and take care of our friend. We'll kill the Elder.
Well, if you kill him out here in space, you're gonna need to find a way to like.
You've got hostile ships inbound.
Okay, let's.
Expert pilots who work for Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos.
You see, I understand your concern, Azimuth. I understand his concern, but needless to say, I enjoy a little space combat and a little space violence. But yeah, this section of the game is the part that I'm actually like not super familiar with. So we'll just kind of figure this one out as we go. Okay, game, I'm gonna need you to give me some nanotech though. And not necessarily, while the double bolts are appreciated, what about that double damage?
Just you and me, Lombax. Show me what you got. Come on, is that it? Valkyrie, move in and take her out.
Okay.
All right, ladies, you heard the captain.
I was gonna say, please give me some nanotech. I'm feeding out for some life at the moment. Fun fact, by the way, everyone, I'm literally just well, so the way that I'm kind of like holding my controller right now is that for whatever, in order to make this all work, I'm currently flying. Like while I'm flying, I was basically just doing my best to make sure that. Okay. I was trying my best to like mash L1 while holding R1, and my brain was struggling there in that moment for just a little bit.
Captain is down. I repeat, Captain is down. All units, pull back to Orak Minor.
Yikes. You really thought your captain did something for you, huh?
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
Yeah, that was easy.
How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends. Listen.
Yikes. I was trying to make friends is crazy. What? Oh, did I die? Oops.
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
That wasn't oopsie.
How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends.
The I was trying to make friends is also kind of funny to me.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just find some place to hide and stay put until I get there.
Message received. Work out.
This grenade's kind of tearing them apart. I'm kind of here for it. Oh god. I'm about to say, sir, I don't appreciate you using that shield against me. That's implying that you're bad. You guys know why I'm saying that it implies that he's bad? It's mostly because everyone else who's playing purely offensive got to get a lick of this. Okay. So I'm guessing that there is a gold bolt of some kind around. This is just because the thing's still green. Ooh, news time.
This just in. An expert at the Polaris Consortium of Geological Oddities has confirmed that Lycan 5 is experiencing another ice age. No word yet on whether the sub-zero temperatures are related to the so-called time
That weapon,
but
it's
Magma Refinery Sigma did report seeing lava flow back into the volcano from whence it came. This just before it started.
Ooh, Zircon's level 3. More damage and more range. I'll take it.
Pepper.
Yes,
Do you have anything to report?
no.
Yeah, bountiful contribution as usual, Pepper. We'll be right back.
Oh, I forgot to rip the power thing out of this. I was gonna say, is that the thing? Oh. I was worried that this was the thing that was stopping the... Wait, what's this? Oh, Mr. Zircon, you chose such a bad time to abandon me. But Omni Gasket. Oh, that's a Rhino Hollow part. Not sure what the Omni Gasket is or what it's used for, but I'm imagining I probably can trade it. Because that'll make sense. But it looks like we got everything we needed on this planet for the time being. All right, what's our next upgrade?
It is time for another odyssey into the land of Fung.
I imagine that this weapon may easily become one of like the best weapons easily.
Be so happy to see an outsider. Please, you must help. My ship's battery box went on strike. Can you help me get
Now that I'm going on strike, you must have done something horrible.
Thank you, outsider. Standing by for tether deployment.
Let's turn around. Oh, you, homie, you are out here. But thankfully I can tow him home. That's wild.
My reserves can take me down to the depot from here. Thank you, outsider.
I was gonna say, now give me money. The Vollers have a lot of quests.
Thanks, outsider. Looks like you earned yourself a reward. Here you go.
Oh, this must be the Omni. That must have been for the Omni gasket. But look at how fast, like, I'm kind of getting. Look at how fast I'm kind of getting bolts now. Not bad. I'm enjoying these sections. It's breaking up the pace enough from like doing the story. Okay. There we go. Mr. Zonai, don't make my life hard. Sometimes I just want to have nice things. Like a gold bolt. Okay. Now we probably can get away with leaving. But you wanna know what's actually been the hit? No, we can't get away with leaving. There's still one other thing here. I felt like we checked a good chunk of the craters.
Emotional satisfaction that only comes from crushing skulls? If so, there's only one place to go. That's right, where pectoral muscles dance and blood flows free.
Let's see.
Tonight's main event, Solana Biped Captain Quark faces off against a
Oh, I see.
Can we talk about this for a minute? No, we can't talk about this for a minute. Come and see the carnage.
All right.
Only in one place. Battle Flux, Battle Flux, Battle Flux. We'll see you there.
Kind of taking a quick look at this planet, there isn't like, for whatever I'm looking for, I don't see it. But it's bothering me that I can't see whatever Y'all, I'm sorry. Game. Come on. That camera work. That camera work was unfortunately not very cute. It wasn't very cash money of the game. See, with all these like little guys spawning over here, it makes me like wonder if there's anything over here that I'm like missing, but I'll probably just have to wait until I get the treasure radar in the end game. Okay. I honestly don't know what I'm missing on this planet. Wait, it's completed. You hate to see it. All of the games like, you should head to this planet first, and meanwhile me, I'm just like, but I don't wanna yet.
Starship signature 3371 Alpha. Declare yourself. According,
How about Lombax?
Actually, this is the Starship Aphelion. What seems to be the problem?
I was heading for the battleplex when my competition took out my thrusters. The honorless swine hopes to win by forfeit. I would be grateful for a tow.
Okay.
You are an honorable Lombax, but use caution. Cirrus the Cheat will do whatever it takes to keep me from competing.
Is the Merciless the big ship over here? I think that this new gun upgrade is exactly what I wanted. I don't know, the Ricochet's low-key going kind of crazy.
This next track is dedicated to Minerbot Delta from Cleanerbot Zulu. Cleanerbot says 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. Good one, Cleanerbot. Here.
Ow! Holy crap, these guys hurt. I was close. Just maybe not as close as I would have liked. Okay, got it. Oh, that's whack. Okay.
Useless creatures, since you all seem to be incapable of destroying one Lombax, I will handle it personally.
Oh, these things are putting up a lot more of a fight. Whew. putting up a significant amount more of a fight than they did before. I had to sit down and lock in for a second. That was not what I was expecting at all. Not one bit. Okay. I was not paying attention. If I don't have the gadget, this will be awkward. Okay. Something that I actually want to look into before we continue is like, okay. Gonna try out the other control scheme for a second. Okay, that feels more accurate to what I'm looking for. All right, PSA, you don't have enough time to jump. I feel like the lock-on feature would go a long way. Oh, I just realized I knocked poor homie off the map. Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to go over there yet. Okay. Some of this platforming is like getting me dirty. So are we almost there? Holy crap. I feel like this is one of those like surface planets that just keep going. Oh no! That almost felt like I should have used my charge boots there. All right, which one are they starting me from? Did y'all see that? He said, bonk. Sometimes I can't even. On the bright side, Honestly, this section is probably giving me decent XP for my thingy. Okay, so the first one I need to use, the first one I can walk, the second one I need to use my charge boots. Somewhat. Because the charge boots work, it's just that they're potentially too fast. Are you? Why can't Ratchet make that jump? Why can't he make that jump? That jump seems so simple. Why is platforming never my specialty? Of course. I know exactly why that happened. So if you're wondering why that happened, it was because that modern way of playing forces the camera to change to wherever Ratchet's facing. These guys are... There! It only took 5 years to get over here. There. It's done. The stupid zonies. Ah! I was gonna say, I swear if this planet isn't considered complete, I'm gonna scream. Come on, Ricochet, work with me here. Okay, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the 2 times. Okay. Oh, right, he wants to be dropped off over here. Which honestly, we probably should head to the Battleplex. Was this where he wanted to be dropped off? I kinda already forgot. Oops. Did I bring him in? Did I just drag a random dude just around? I may have just dragged a random dude around. Whoops. I believe the Battleplex is this game's Coliseum, if I had to guess. Oh yeah, because there's just a whole bunch of dudes around. Oh, there's an ammo and armor shop. All right, Groovatron.
If you find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, the Groovatron is the perfect tool for tipping the scales back in your favor. Simply throw one into a large crowd. The Groovatron will emit a mesmerizing tune, which triggers fits of uncontrollable dancing. This will give you extra time to replenish your ammo, make your escape, or deliver a crushing blow to your would-be dispatchers using the incendiary weapon of your choice. The Groovatron Glove, available only at GrummleNet.
Nice. The little advertisement is fun, and I like that it's a weapon now. And I'll take the next armor. We've been getting a lot of bolts, so I don't foresee myself being like in a position where I have to worry about that a lot more. I just want to see the... Okay, so a third of all damage gets taken care of. I am perfectly down for that. All right, let's save Quark. Oh. All right, we got a lot of challenges to work through. So if you guys didn't know, the way that I like handling this is that this is my premiere. This mode, while we still have new challenges to do, is my premier like weapon grinding spots. So we trying to use like all the weapons around that still need levels to the best of my ability.
Ratchet lands another hit. This Lombax is unstoppable.
I wonder how much XP I'm actually getting for these guys, because we're still kind of fighting a small handful of early game enemies. Because these guys were relatively early, like last stream early. Thank goodness the game finally gave me some ammo. Golly. Oh, that was so goofy. Oh, that was the fifth weight. Oopsie. Oh, we get a Zoni for this one? I didn't even see my weapon XP going up, which is a concern. That makes me worried, like, slightly. But, oh no, it's going up. It's going up. Ooh, those saw blades are messy. Ooh, actually something to note. It looks like the hazards are actually damaging the enemies as well. One of the things that I used to do kind of in older iterations of the arena, right? Is I put a heavier focus on letting the enemies kind of like fire at each other, especially in wrench only challenges. Okay, come on. Are we good? And thankfully I get a weapon refill like every round. We got a Zoni, so we can, I believe, upgrade our ship to have better rockets. Though, if y'all can give me a thing that, like, cuts my enemies in half. So I have to throw bombs with my wrench. Okay, this is gonna take me a second because I'm not good at this. That's cool. So it looks like I generally just have to just wait for him to fire it. That's not too bad. The best part is that the more enemies there are that are firing at me, the easier it will be to kind of like take these guys out. Okay, I was gonna say, you need to at least pick up the bomb, Ratchet. That's... Let's say, anyone can throw a bomb. These hands are ready to eat for everybody. See, that's what I'm talking about. We literally just let the enemies take each other out. Oh, we got a mod for one of our weapons. I'll take it. Oh, hollow plan. Oh. Don't like that. Okay. I wonder if the other explosion style would be slightly better here. All right. Mr. Zircon should be able to help a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to actually use my range. This is just mostly because they're annoying. Okay, Tesla spikes aren't necessarily what I would want here. Keep Mr. Zircon up.
Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
Luckily, these guys are close enough to get belched. Why they are close enough? Beyond me.
Another victory for the bite-sized gladiator.
Thank you. I hope I didn't like die and fade there. Bros before foes. Crazy name.
Folks, another amazing victory! Now, how about we give this Lombax a little backup?
Quark?
Alright, please welcome, all the way from the Solana Galaxy, Mr. Copernicus Quark!
It's Captain Quark. I didn't take a 3-week hero correspondence course to be called Mr.
Oh!
Easy on the goods, pal.
Backstage, Captain Quark asked me to remind everyone that my blaster runs hot, opens
Alright, so Quark is going to be helping me out for these set of waves. That's cool. Don't necessarily need him. But he's not, it's nice to know that he's there. I think that one thing I do appreciate with these updated, thing that I guess I like with these updated, like the capability of the PlayStation 3 in comparison to the PlayStation 2. That was what I was trying to get to. It's kind of insane the difference that that the console really has to offer. Okay. Burp. Oh, I'm out of both. Alright. I kind of forgot that Quark was like here when we were like when he got separated from us. I kind of forgot that that plot point actually happened.
While I was in captivity, I trained with the elite Umbuku gladiators of Terraclon 6. My body is in peak physical condition. My sense as sharp as trillium razors.
Release the war grok!
Not it!
When my controls started vibrating, can I be honest? It took me very off guard. Quark, trust me, your help would be greatly appreciated. Okay. I don't think I was particularly expecting that. Oh, welcome on in, Natsu. How are you doing? This series is fantastic. If you've played any of like Insomniac's like other more modern games between the the three technically Spider-Man games and I think they also did Sunset Overdrive. I could be wrong on that one. Okay, Quark, are you gonna? I really wish you would shoot at him like once or twice, you know. I just got finished like praising you, and then all of a sudden you're doing nothing. Sonic Eruptor. The Sonic Ruptor is just so good at clearing out mobs upon mobs upon mobs. Okay. I like that he has an attack where he can adjust my positioning. Come on. You tell me that wasn't enough to get him to like rank 5? You know what, Mr. Zircon? You got this. Considering that I only used 2 guns, honestly, I stay winning. I stay on top. And wait, we're the bronze champion now.
The nobler tribesmen of Florana once referred to me as or he with mighty pecs who had delivered us serenity. But we cannot kill this creature. You must kill the Wargrok or die!
Quark, this thing's trying to eat me!
This Lombax is young. He does not understand that being a hero is 45% strength, 60% bravery, and 10% raw intelligence.
That's 115%!
You're welcome. Please, take me instead. All that I ask is that you name something impressive in my honor. Perhaps a school or a food court.
A food court? Is he gonna get booed? Not.
Who's a good Wargrok? You are. Yes, you are.
No. What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Hi-ho, Snowball, away!
And of course, named it Snowball. That's so. This game is always something. But I saved Quark.
The latest in Grummelnet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary
Oh.
devices.
I got a new gun.
This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot. Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... boom! Problem solved. The Negotiator. Available only at Grummelnet.
Fair.
Swell job, kids. Swell job. I just cleaned up thanks to you. Time for old Mac to make good on his promise. I won this security card off a nefarious trooper.
So I'm guessing that we would have probably had to come here first. Rescuing Quark was just a side thing.
We would like to congratulate our first non-Aquarian champion. All right, Chief. What can we
Oh, Buzzblades are in this game.
has defeated the Wargrok in battle and won the
So now we can do the Silver Cup. And we'll get to the Gold Cup eventually. All right, 60 enemies in 60 seconds. That is not awful. That's one of those moments where we just need to keep using a lot of our area of effect weapons. I will also throw out Mr. Zircon to help kind of clean up any stragglers. We have a good enough strategy kind of going for us. And we are still partially ahead of pace. Because once we start using the Belcher, like, this challenge suddenly becomes incredibly free. I feel bad. That challenge didn't have to do it to all of them like that. Did not have to. Oh, our other Zoni.
But just to show we're not completely heartless,
These types of mini games stress me out. Whose idea was it to have one of the missions be, hey David, deflect 50 of these suckers? Okay, this gun does overheat, so I do have to be kind of sparing with it. Okay, and these do tend to pop. I need to not die. Okay, there we go. That was not the cleanest turret play I've ever had the witness of dealing with, but I did it. Was not clean. Ooh, is it negotiation only? I'm down. Okay, y'all can chill out with all these. Did y'all see how many that they shot? I can't grab his shield. Oh, I guess the negotiator does not care about that.
And Ratchet defeats another wave! Looks like our newest gladiator is no stranger to battle.
Oh, help! Someone help! Wait, how do they know about like, that was a future destruction reference right there. How do they know that I would be Tachyon? Well, I guess if we were making the news, that would make sense, I guess. Okay. Almost there. A little stressful, but we're getting the job done. That should be it, right? Right? I was gonna say we're done. I think the only problem I have with this style of like tournaments is ooh, poison round. Okay. Finally got this upgrade to the Mega Constructo Glove. So let's hope we can do the other one. Ooh, if we can get a nano... Oh, no. This game's also kind of harder in the sense that the nanotech heals are much harder to get. So the odds of me getting that are probably not slim to none, but like... Yeah, there we go. Not the uglier. Okay, do y'all see the range that this thing has now? I know, Mr. Zircon. I know that mob was annoying over there. I get it. But we love a good set of tournament modes. So the Box Basher, I believe, just makes my ranged attacks have like significantly higher AoE. So that aspect of it's going to be okay. So based on past experiences, keep it inside the Hydra. Another Mr. Zircon. Actually, can we groove? Oh, Hydra does not care about grooving. Let's see. Negotiator? Wait. Its health bar is invincible for some reason. Okay, thank you, Negotiator, for putting a notable dent in this boss. Wait, what'd I get hit by? Oh, I almost landed on that. That would have been bad. Okay, come on. I'm not good at using those Tesla things. Okay, there we go. That boss was not nearly as hard. That boss wasn't worth its salt.
The Spiral of Death is the latest addition to GrumbleNet's line of energy-based weapons.
Okay.
Originally designed by the Fongoids, this baby unleashes a kinetic spiral of energy.
Oh, a chainsaw?
Just get him in your sights and let her rip. The spiral would take out your enemy and then nail him again on the return trip.
So not like, it's like a bigger Buzzblade. That's my read on it. It just seems like a bigger Buzzblade to me. I hope that current analogy makes enough sense for you guys. Okay. Gold cup time. For like these tournament style missions, I often just try to get them all done in one go. I didn't realize that that was something that I could do. I'm putting the Spiral of Death here. I think I might put Mr. Zircon in the other ring as well. Just for now. All right, we're almost done. Gold cup time. Oh, that weapon feels good. No, I totally understand where you're coming from, Natsu. I was gonna say, modes like this definitely can be paced pretty well. Like, sometimes, so normally what other entries have done in the past is that, they'll give you a narrative reason to come back here and then unlock new tournaments for you then. So like, just kind of offhand, just as an example, I probably won't be able to do Championship 2 things for a little while. Oh, this is a no-hit run. Oh yeah, yep, I know exactly the type of vibe that you're talking about. And I didn't know that I couldn't get hit in this. I will take this slightly more seriously then. Actually, important side thing I want to look into while we're here. Oh, the Sonic Eruptor does not have any mods. Okay, I now understand why they did this the way that they did. So what they did was that some weapons have this customizable, like, upgrade thing that they have. Okay, so some of these weapons have that customizable upgrade path, which is totally fine, mind you. All right, I need to... That weapon is so much fun. All right, no one spawning behind me. Ooh, not you juking it. All right, there's mobs behind me. I need to... I'm trying to make sure I'm getting like optimum bullets, but I'm just like, oh! Please, just go down. I'm just glad that they didn't ask me for like a no-hit wrench challenge. That would have ruined me. But so far, this game feels a little bit on the easier side to complete. I was kind of aiming for, like, I'm like kind of aiming for 100%, but also like, I forgot what the gimmick was. It's timed. Yeah, I completely forgot what the gimmick that they wanted me to do for this was. I'm just gonna take a wild stab and it's defeat all enemies before time runs out. But that's always normally what it ends up being! Oh, okay, now you got some on the ground too. Okay. We'll use the Spiral of Death because this weapon is kind of insane. All right, so guys, good news. I can get hit. So the bad thing about this weapon's indicator, honestly, is that sometimes I can't see it. I'm just kind of making it work. Like, I like the idea, but one other way they could have attempted to implement it, right, is definitely if, okay, this is actually like a rough, round. Okay. I definitely need Mr. Zircon's extra little bit of damage. I'm using the Groovitron mostly because I just need a second to breathe. I feel like I'm almost out of ammo. Goodness. Oh, this might be a survive round, actually. Survive round makes a lot more sense. Because I've been taking these dudes out for a little while. Okay. Come on, 15 more seconds. Okay. Honestly, Tesla Spike's kind of not my jam. Okay, thank God. That one was just long. And I got my third Sony. There's probably some in Championship 2, which I won't, for just all the good that's in the planet, I will not put everybody through that. All right. What will likely kind of help for this one, I have to kind of be using a lot of my more area of effect heavy weapons. This isn't like... This weapon isn't the most efficient. Actually, no, I need to speed this up. I don't know. I actually don't know how long. I think it's 100 for 100. I don't want to just use my fully upgraded weapons because that's how you end up being like slightly underpowered in the later half of the game. Which is why I put such a larger emphasis on making sure that I'm getting weapon XP everywhere. The AoE on the Negotiator is kind of deceptively small. Okay, now that we've done that, I can... Okay, why are you throwing it like all the way up there? Okay. We should be mostly good. All right, that's a good amount of spirals. Ooh, no. We'll just okay. I will get to your question in a second, Natsu. My wee little brain was just like, wait. But okay. So the narrative of at least this entry. So by this point, out of all the Insomniac entries, this is actually the 6th Ratchet and Clank installment. If you count some of the, I think like 2 or 3 spin-offs, this would be like the 8th, I think. But but I'm only counting the Insomniac games as part of the main narrative. So we are currently 6th game in the series, but this is the 3rd game of the 2nd trilogy. They're in trilogies. So pretty much, Clank ended up getting kidnapped by a mob of enemies known as the Zoni, who are essentially like timekeepers. And we are trying to basically, as Ratchet's point of view, trying to find Clank. That's his main kind of motivating factor throughout this entire game. On Clank's end, we are trying to restore the like temporality in the universe currently, because the primary antagonist of this game, Dr. Nefarious, who was the main antagonist of the 3rd game, mind you, he's back, and he is messing with things in the Great Clock. So because of that, a lot of the planets is temporality is out of whack, and because of that, we are trying to fix things. Ratchet doesn't know where Clank is or what he's currently doing. He also doesn't know about the origins of Clank being the son of the main timekeeper. That was a plot detail that was revealed very early on. So there's a healthy amount of stuff going on. I'm using my wrench. Okay. So if you're wondering why I don't choose to use this weapon a lot of it is because this was back then when PlayStation was doing a lot of experiments of things with their controller, and if you remember, the PS3 has that like motion control thing that they got going on. So I was just sitting there like trying to twist and turn my poor little controller while this was all going on. All right. Oh no, I have to fight both of them together. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting both bosses together this go round. Which is, to its own rights, concerning. Especially given how much more durable the Hydra is. But I would never classify Ratchet and Clank as a hard game. If you're curious, I would never classify Ratchet and Clank as a difficult game. The reason why is because, as you can see, the bosses have different attacks. But as you've probably clearly seen, as long as I'm running in a circle, 9 times out of 10, I can probably get away with how I'm currently fighting him. Oh, yep. All right, I almost have enough for a nanotech evolution, believe it or not. Okay. This is probably the best time to get... Oh, there you go. Mr. Zircon's like, yeah, let's get him. Boom. But yeah, a lot of people love the Ratchet and Clank games for a lot of their wacky weaponry. Oh, we love a full heal. And just like a whole bunch of different systems, I think that Insomniac had mastered a very solid flow of like solid controls to fun guns, a little bit of platforming, a little bit of puzzle solving, all of which are, I would argue, relatively surface level. I'd say that they're not like I can solve them with my eyes closed, but definitely not like Professor Layton, for example. Oh, Mr. Zircon level 4 now. We almost have enough for the last upgrade of him. So hopefully to Championship 2 isn't activated like right away. Otherwise, gonna have to wait on that one. Did we get a new... We got a new gun, but I'm just curious. Because yeah, Championship 2... Yeah, so Championship 2 will be available at a later point in the store. But I'm happy with getting through Championship 1 and unlocking, what, 3 new guns? You have to admit, 3 new guns isn't half bad. And we still have more guns to go. And the most important thing that I want to talk about that we unlocked here were the multiple Zoni. The Zoni were used to kind of upgrade our ship, as well as just bolts, which are our primary currency to buy ammo, buy armor, buy weapons. So it was a very solid detour. And you can see I just need one more Zoni. We're still probably going to be tackling side stuff for the rest of the stream before we really continue on with the story any further. But that's just because I am taking a completionist approach, especially since it's my first time fully playing a Kraken time.
Mega hero to Ratchet. Repeat, mega hero to Ratchet. Come in.
Mega hero?
Yeah, the fellows and I decided it's time I graduated from super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a battle place after party when this foxy young lady tells me she knows of a secret entrance into Nefarious' station. At least I think it's a lady.
Not that I think.
Hard to tell with the Koreans. Either way, you leave.
Oh, this is a shotgun. Understood.
Ratchet, come in. I just landed in Krell Canyon. These coordinates are right. The Obsidian Eye is somewhere near Odin Caves. I'll secure the landing zone. Just get here.
Wait, this is like the first shotgun in quite some time that's felt incredible. Are y'all seeing how much? It's actually one-shotting these guys. Y'all don't know how hard it's been to find a gun, like, the archetypes of shotguns in the Ratchet & Clank series have had mixed results, to say the very least. But yeah, Mr. Zircon's just primarily a source of extra damage. Oh. I will take that. I'm still missing a couple of mods for some of these guns. But I think making some of these guns customizable was a good choice. All right, so let's see, where can we head now? I think probably to this planet right here. Oh, nope, never mind. That was a planet where I didn't know what else I needed to do. But we have a variety of different planets that we can still kind of go to. But yeah, so for example, here, I don't, the game thankfully tells me I don't have the gadget needed to progress the story at that point. And this is another fight to survive planet. So you guys saw that the way that I ended up customizing the shotgun is that I ended up reducing its spread quite heavily, but I think it's with good reason. Y'all, I think I bugged the game out. Did you see how long it took to point out like the shotgun level up? Nah, this is mad efficient. Okay. Dynamo's perfectly fine with Mr. Zircon. Ooh, and I got the dynamo leveled up too. Oh, more AoE is diabolical. Wait, look at how much bigger the circle already is. But yeah, if you want my, so I think now understanding how they picked which mods are customizable and which ones aren't. They basically took a lot of the generic weaponry, which is totally fine, mind you. Like pistol, shotgun, and whatever else. And they just took them and made them essentially just as my brain's blinking. They made them customizable because honestly there's only so much that you can do with those generalized like archetypes of weapons. Golly, this shotgun's great. And the fact that it's practically one-shotting these guys, insane. no, my ammo boxes. Yeah, it's wild that I have two different guns that are effectively like one-shotting these guys. All right, where are y'all at? See? Easy enough. And the Spiral of Death got a level up for, wait, detection range? Another mod. That's not bad. Not bad one bit. Double the bullet spread. Now, on big bosses, double is probably the way to go. For everything else, it's probably just choke. But yeah, you guys can kind of very generally see I'm just trying to... I like clearing out the space portions when I can. Okay. Where are they? These are stressful without like the extra shield. And considering that I'm like right next to an asteroid field. All right, I was gonna say, where is the boss ship? Now that I got the plasma missiles, this isn't too bad. If you're wondering why I'm putting like a priority on like taking these guys out now, it's it basically random enemies will stop spawning nearly as frequently in this sector. Yeah, now that I have the lock on, this feels a lot better. Apparently so. Unfortunately, you won't be able to live to see the next day to do so. But yeah, you guys can already see how quickly I have cleared out a lot of this area, a lot of this region. And we actually... And if you want a good indicator for how short Ratchet and Clank titles are, I already have half the Zony. And a lot of this is just doing everything that I see that is open. So where am I escorting what's-his-face? Okay, so I was supposed to escort him to the Battleplex. But, like, the game didn't complete that for me. Because I most definitely did this fight earlier. Yeah, it seems like the game has a sense of progression to where, like, naturally you'll see there's a natural sense of progression of the Zonai to the ship where all of a sudden, like, this area was much more difficult. So do we just want to... Oh, we just want to actually drop him off. Okay, so we get 6 more K for our trouble. Honestly, 135K ain't half bad. So let's head back here. Oh, not the retirement fund mission. So still can't get the Buzzblades, that's fine. And we can't get the Hyperflux armor yet. Not entirely sure what's needed then outside of beating this last guy. Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm defeating these guys significantly faster. Oh, you got a new wave? They'll probably have counters for these, like, homing bullets. There's no way. It's just funny that literally the going in a circle strat tends to be efficient enough. So yeah, like I mentioned before, now this entire sector is safe. We don't have the gadgets to pursue these. Wait, I didn't go to this one. No, I did. I hate that planet. So which planet am I heading towards right now? Is this Lumos? I guess you don't have a real reason to go to Xanathar right now, so. That's all. With the help of General Azimuth, Ratchet learns the last remaining Obsidian Eye in the universe is located in the Krell Canyon. If you'd use to contact Clank, you may be able to get the coordinates to the Great Clock before Nefarious causes more trouble. So yeah, one could argue that just based off of how many Zonai I have alone,
Perfect timing.
probably closer to a halfway point in the game.
Somewhere in these caves. Follow me. Stay close.
So let's see. Does Azimuth want to go that way? Yep. I don't understand the point of camo boxes. Are they just supposed to be cool? Alright, can I buy the buzz? I'll buy the Plasma Striker. This is this game's equivalent to a sniper rifle.
It's the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented bioscope. The scope pinpoints.
This is probably a customizable sniper.
Make it for a more efficient kill. If it don't kill him, it'll sure give him a reason to retreat. The Plasma Striker, available only at GrubbleNet. Welcome to the GrubbleNet Weapon Shop.
All right, got a sniper. Not using that right away, cause shotgun. We're not gonna get super far on this planet.
Platform. Luckily, I come prepared. There. Head to the bottom. See if you can raise the platform. I'll cover you from here. Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children. Back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just hover boot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over
let's.
there. We had some good times out here.
All y'all Lombaxes with your wrenches.
Nice job, Ratchet. I knew you could do it. Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye.
Okay. I think that we ended up with a good setup for tomorrow's stream. That's at least what I'm thinking. So, as I am gonna get ready to wrap up here, thank you guys all so very much for watching this stream of Ratchet and Clank Future A Crack in Time. If you guys have not already, consider give me a follow or subscribe depending on which platform you're watching this stream on. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. I would love to I want to try to get to 120 on subscribers on YouTube probably before the end of the year. I'm going to try my best. I think within 3 months I can make it happen. So, thank you all once again, and I'll for sure be able to see you guys all in the next one, okay? You guys have a fantastic night.